So I think the meta message is not exactly about what people have done to the earth. It is more about what the earth is going to do to people as a result of what people have done to earth. So the flaw of one system is the nature of another. So this was a huge part of what I was thinking about, is how something that is wrong with something just looks like something else. I really scanned the internet for them and Instagram, because people post their strange looking vegetables. So there is a whole thing of roots and vegetables and stuff that look like human body parts. And you would be surprised at how much these sculptures look like actual plants that I found on the internet. Most of the vegetables are flawed in some way. So they are dealing with natural forces, forces of disease, forces of genetic mutation, and other things that create malformation. Yeah, this is called the devil's fingers mushroom. Obvious reasons. And so there's a lot of them that don't look as much as like a hand as this, but I sort of pushed the hand part. These twin tomatoes, for example, they look a little bit like enhanced boobs, for example. But they're pretty close to the actual tomatoes. So I stuck with the language of the vegetable and I let people use their own associations to create the connections to bodies. And the carrot legs, based on Freddie Mercury's legs. So I did have human models for certain gestures of these fruits. My ceramic process is a little different than most ceramicists. I do build up the shape in general like a pinch pot. However, instead of just leaving it as a pinch pot or getting it to be close to finished with a really great pinch pot technique, I just do it sloppily, a really sloppy pinch pot, and then I add more clay and I carve. And I just keep carving until I have exactly what I want. But I think that the fragility of the look has to do with the way that I have sculpted the surface and made it look soft, so it couldn't be bruised. And the way that it looks like it grew from something. I think that the fragility is just part of the illusion of the work. So I do owe my painting stuff to my conservation training, pretty much altogether. Not to mention that when I paint my surfaces, I paint them like paintings. So it has to do with art historical knowledge. So I would paint on, they're painted, they have shading painted on them. So they're not just painted the way the vegetable would be colored, they're painted the way the vegetable would look under lighting conditions. I tried to paint the light.